Hey everyone, welcome back today to our Empowering You Through Knowledge. Today we were going to send out some more videos and we're making more content in here to help you guys with your different conditions, things that we haven't quite found in our other software. In the course of doing that, I'd like to just send you out a few of the things we're working on and just reiterate why they're important for us and how they're used in a way that might help you. So today what we're talking about, what we're shooting a series on is on shoulder or scapular stability. And when I say scapular stability, I'm talking about this bone right here on the back. Sometimes people will see it where it kind of wings out on people, and we're going to talk about how to fix that today and show you the exercise that we're making up for that specifically and tell you a little bit about why that happens. And I also want to talk about why it's important that this is stabilized, because when this guy is not stabilized, we will have muscles that anchor into here, into the neck, and they will pull onto that area as it tries to stabilize through these guys that anchor into the neck, which is not what we want to do, because that'll compress your discs and cause you some issues with the nerves in the neck. And so we always want it stabilized underneath here where it connects to the ribs, and that's what we're going to show you today. As a side note, people will sometimes have this problem when they have shoulder issues as well. If the shoulder's not moving really well, and we can help with fixing that problem. But when that shoulder's not moving really well, this will try to start doing more of the work, which will have the same effect. You'll start using these muscles that anchor right here into the neck, and then they will pull into that area and compress into the area that we don't want that to happen. Okay, so with no further ado, we're going to show you a couple of those things that will help this area stabilize. Okay, so this is what we were talking about before with the serratus punches. Basically, it's a muscle that, and when this area is not stabilizing enough, it hooks into this outside. You can just kind of bring your shoulder blade back a little bit into that area of the shoulder blade under deep, and it comes out here into the ribs. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do a serratus punch. Now we're going to show you a couple of different angles so you can get an idea of what it should look like. When she does a serratus punch, those shoulder blades should come back around my hand here like they're pinching it, and then they should go far away from it. Go ahead and go far, like they're running away from the hand, and they get further away from the spine here. So if we were to look at it with just my fingers, they'll come together like this, and then they're going to go far away. Okay, now you get the idea of what the movement is. We're going to show you what it looks like on the ground. Let's go ahead and go over here. Now you can do this a couple different ways depending on your strength. I got 3 variations for you, okay? The first one is on your knees. And then you can sit here and just let that drop the shoulder blades together. And you can have someone help you a little bit. They just lift from here, and then you push away like you're trying to round the back out, and then come together. Now it's not so much here. You see you're trying to move the back a little bit. It's going to be pinch together and then push away. Okay, now the next option would be to come up on your toes if you wanted to do it that way, if you needed more challenge. And then if those are both too hard for you, just come on up. Let's go ahead and come on up. You can do it. Can you see over here? Yep. We're going to do it right on the edge of a table. Okay, and you can get more square to it, but you could just do it right from here. And you look straight ahead when you're doing this and let the shoulder blades come together. And then you're going to round, push away, come together, and then push away. Okay, so I'll step up a little bit. So if I was going to do it here, I'd make big accentuated movements. You want to have a fair amount of movement. As your shoulder motion gets better and you get better control, sometimes you'll find that serratus is very tight, so it's hard for you to get into the stretch where it actually comes closer together in the shoulder blades. But just be patient with it, okay? And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about endurance. So that'll be our next exercise. Hey, thanks for watching the video today. If you liked what you saw, and you don't want to miss any future videos that go over performance-based, evidence-based care and actionable solutions for you that are sustainable. In other words, things that don't require surgery and don't require drugs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and those videos will come to you. And if you have any questions or things you'd like us to cover, feel free to leave questions in the comment section below.